I think there are definitely misconceptions about being a foster parent and fostering kids. I'm a forever dad, okay? I'm not your dad just because I'm getting a check for you. Hey guys, dinner will be ready in about a half hour. The macaroni is in the oven and the baked ziti is in the oven. I started 2007, 2008, so approximately 11, 12 years.
This is a secret ingredient.
Isaiah, John, DJ, Edison, Robert, Kareem, Caleb, Bebo, Amable. It's over 50 kids. I could just keep going and going. I actually had a great childhood. I lived in a house. It was in Brooklyn in Bushwick. Like any other family, we had our ups and downs, but my family was always willing to help other people. I think that's where I get this from. I've worked for the city. August 28th will make 42 years. My title officially is Community Coordinator, which is a youth advocate. Youth who have signed out of foster care between the ages of 18 and 21. We locate these youth and provide services for them that they might not be getting because they're not in foster care, such as housing, employment, mental health, medical health, and the program is called Supervision to 21. It's a big population. There's definitely a need for the services because what happens is when a youth gets 18 years old, a lot of times they feel like, I can do this. Unfortunately, what happens with youth that are in foster care, they carry that with them a lot of times, and then they have no place to go and end up in the shelters. Our kids can't make it in the shelters. It's a struggle for them because what happens is they're in a shelter with grown men and women. They're not used to relating to grown men and women, and they're still a kid. They're 18, 19, 20 years old. In 2007, I thought about it, fostering, and then by 2008, I had taken the classes. I had a youth who was on my caseload, and I used to go talk to him once a week. One day he asked me, he said, would you be my father? Would you take me? So I said, I don't know, and then I decided, why not? I had another kid come who had some really serious health issues, and he came to live with me. Before I knew it, I had 9 kids in total, but only 6 of them were in foster care. But see how calm the water is today? It's not like that day, and there's no rain today. Every kid will tell you that lived in my house before said, oh yeah, he used to take us fishing. That's the first thing they're gonna say. I'm more excited about going with them than I am the actual fishing. I love to fish, but I'm more excited about that. Somebody's gonna get seasick, probably me, because in my old age, I started getting seasick, so I'll be handing out Dramamine. We're great though. I just love the whole thing, everything, the getting up at 4 in the morning and all. It's something to pass on because that's one way that universally that you can bond with your dad and you'll remember, okay? And I want them to remember me, then remember I'm always here. Should put your bait on now while you're ready. Some of my fears were this. People say, like, why is this man doing this? People always think like that you have ulterior motives and stuff, not understanding who I am. You know, my ulterior motives is to make them successful. Plus, it's rewarding. It's rewarding to me as well as to them, that I know that I had a part in making you the successful adult that you are. That's rewarding to me. Blackfish? Yeah, buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right, be nice. The Mr. Bryant approach is, I love you regardless, okay? You could become a brain surgeon or you could be a bathroom cleaner. It doesn't matter. Once you come into my home and you've been with me and you've been here and you've experienced, you're my kid for life. And that's my approach. You will always have a bed to come to, a shower to take. You will always be able to come home. This is home.